Hey guys, welcome to our review of Rogue Episode 2, Dark Knight Fall. I'm your host of Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have...
Cinder Blaze.
And Makotoa. Try to pretend like you want to be here.
Yeah!
You know?
Boys, welcome back to Toku Week Day 7. That means there's going to be an announcement at the end of this episode. But, hey, we just got done watching this one, and it was another bang-up job. I enjoyed myself. What? What's wrong with you?
You just got healed.
Oh, fine. A crack-up job?
Crack-up job.
There we go. All right. Yeah, no, I really like this. It was another sort of character, a very characterful, like... What's wrong with you? What do you want?
It was full of,
Characterful. It looked like Gentoku just getting his ass kicked in for
okay, yeah, fair enough. But, there were some very, characterful beats.
Lots of beating was going on.
Okay. This was pretty brutal. This is not for the faint of heart.
I want to know what this is rated. I want to know if this was even marketed to the same kids who watch the show, because dang, there was so much blood.
Here's the thing. This is packed in with the Blu-ray releases, and that's mainly for collectors, since physical copies are sort of hard to come by there. So
yeah, they're not aimed at kids, so you don't have to really worry about that. Mm-hmm. The blood, although did look a little ketchup-y, especially on the hands.
It's weird. It's over the top in all the ways that I hate Amazon for, but I love it because it's not intentionally funny, but it's really funny, and it also sort of works with who the character is.
Gentoku knows how to take a beating and sell it, you know?
Yeah.
He really does.
Yeah, the whole revamp of his character is just you know what? He's going to be the super edgy one, and let's just make him as intense as possible. And despite Gentoku's actor makes it as cheesy as possible, and it just works for what they're trying to go for.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I wouldn't when he is looking like he's in physical pain, he is selling that. I get the feeling to some degree he's actually in pain. And
really, I think that's a kink.
He's just.
I mean, he's groveling so much in the show. It's just it's his place in life.
But in the show we got glimpses of that pain, and even that was bad. But now we get to see the full depth of it. And you know how if you really like a character, like a mysterious character, you're not supposed to tell the backstory of how they got there. But every single episode we get, I love it more and more, and it adds this extra layer of weird wackiness to him.
Yes.
That endears me entirely to this guy.
I cannot believe that we opened up with him getting peed on. And that was something. And then it was a tea kettle. But you know what they were trying to imply.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, I might just cut that little snippet and then post that on Twitter.
Do it.
And see what
the guy's face really sold the scene too, because he just looked like he was genuinely trying to pee on it. I didn't doubt it for a second.
I know. I'm like, what? I know in the previews it was bloody, but they're going this far? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
It's alright, let's do this cold open when he wakes up in prison. It's alright, so how are we gonna wake him up?
Cold open, warm pee. and I don't like. Honestly, I don't even care if like his actions sort of lined up with his values and ideals or whatever the hell. Like, screw it. I don't care. Just give me the wackiest thing. If you can think of something dumb for him to do, and they do it. Like
my only disappointment with this episode was when they did the flashback or to him having to like grovel before Starscream or whatever. And they didn't show the part where like the dude was like, crushing his like hand or something with his shoe and then like laughing, like snickering. They didn't show that part, and I was a little disappointed because it was like it's that moment where he's just like eating it up.
Part of Rogue's character arc. That's Utsumi's self-publishing.
I mean, Utsumi's still got something.
I feel like that's part of Rogue's. Just to be like, he has to grovel there and take it.
That dude specifically.
Yeah.
Like.
And that's not the only thing he takes, and it's man. Boy, this thing was a trip. And
he
also
almost took something else
back.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
The Loyals.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. I was glad to see them back. They're probably gonna die because that's just another way to make. Because now he has friends and he hugged them, like they're dead. Mm-hmm. I don't know. This next episode, they could easily just get offed, and it would just upset him. And
I mean, they could, but I feel like those characters are so minor that like people wouldn't care if they died. So like, why would the writers kind of go through with that plot point?
Yeah. What really did they add to the story outside of them saving him, and they were just some minions from before? Like, you could put anyone in there.
It was unexpected. I didn't see them coming back at all.
No, it foreshadows his effectiveness as a leader. If he can capture the heart of all of his minions to that degree, like, he can probably lead a nation pretty well. Yeah, well. If he's not messed up in the head.
Just get him to start chanting,
I'm sure he'll be alive to see that day. Yeah. Did you guys have anything more you wanted to say about this? This was a pretty quick and dirty review.
Oh, what about that like one-off like cool guy who looked like he was the protagonist from some other random show? He just like made a cameo and then just like silently beats somebody up, says nothing, and then gets like all of his blood spilled.
And like the explanation for him not being as good is that this guy basically has no emotions. Like, they found the coolest looking emotionless guy, and his one emotion is I'm cool, and that's it. And that is the funniest thing. The funniest thing.
His lack of depth was the reason he couldn't be
right, yeah.
He couldn't.
Sorry, this guy doesn't have enough character development. He can't be a writer.
Nope.
Yeah.
It was glorious.
I'm so glad he got his shit kicked in, because that was really satisfying.
Yeah.
It's like, are you giving the belt to him? Hell no.
Yeah, and I'm glad that we didn't get to see it either. We just got the blood spatter and the implication that something bad went down. The dude was still, like, struggling to breathe, but, like, yeah.
I kind of wanted to see that.
Rogue. I mean, Gentoku's, like, hands and everything were just soaked in blood at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stalk's like, he super lunged that laugh.
He loved it though. Like, it was
great.
So in character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, gotta give props to the suit actor, because like every time he kind of like chuckles, like it feels like a really satisfying chuckle.
Yeah. And, like, a lot of this goes back to, like, some of the better parts of Q Ranger's, like, acting. All of the in-suit actors are so characterful, and the voice work really meshes with what we see on screen. So,
true.
I don't know, like, they really are able to bring Brad Stank to life, like, through all of the resources they have.
Let's talk, yes.
Yeah, Brett Stank. Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Have we talked about everything we wanted to?
Excited for the last episode that we won't see until after the finale of the actual show.
Yeah, until after Toku Week, Day 7. That's what this is, right? Day 7?
Tell me. I know what day it is.
Let me check my book. Yeah, I think it's Day 7. That means down in the description below, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Today's Saturday. This is Toku Week Day 7. That means in the description down below, we have available another new t-shirt. It is our Today's Chef t-shirt for our Gentoku translated line at our Redbubble shop. So go ahead in the description down below. Check that out. Buy it if you are so inclined. It's where we take Gentoku's Japanese shirts, translate them into English. Yeah. And also, hey, if you want to meet us live in person, Michael and I are going to Sac Anime. So if you're in the Sacramento area, come on by and hang out with us. We're going to be there the entire weekend, hanging out and probably doing stuff, I guess. I don't know. Gonna cosplay? And if you want to contact us, either the comments, you got the Discord, you got our individual Twitters, just at us or like DM us. Just let us know that you're coming by and we want to say hi. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Keep it juicy.
See ya.
Later.
See, my outros are getting much better.
Yeah. Let's make attention.
Oh, great.
Yo, why doesn't Netflix have the star ratings anymore? Not that I was watching Netflix, but...
Oh, my outro's not entertaining.